Hey everyone, so today I have a haul for you. This is the second part of what was supposed to be a really long haul. The first part was last week. Like I said, originally it was supposed to be like maybe a 2-hour long haul, but I decided it would be better to split it up into 2 parts. So the first one was about an hour and this one will probably be about the same. That's why I'm recording this intro kind of separately after the fact. Just so I can kind of introduce what's going on. Also, I just thought this would be a good opportunity to show you how I'm organizing my pins now. So I bought this case, pin display case. Well, it's not specifically a pin display case, but it's a display case from Amazon. It was really cheap because it's mostly just cardboard, but then there is this glass cover and there are these clamps that kind of keep it in place so you can stand it up. But this is how I'm displaying my pins. On the inside, it came with the kind of squishy, like almost batting material that you will find in jewelry boxes. And I kept that in there, but I also cut some cardstock and put that so there would be a nice white background to it. And then I pushed the pins through that. So this is just how I'm displaying them right now. I have my collection of, it looks like 9 pins so far. I have Scribble Prints Co., Simply Gilded, Willa Walla Co., Sweet Ava's Paper. Oh man, I don't remember who that's from, or that's from PlannerCon, Fox and Cactus, and then Franklin Planner. I did get these 2 at PlannerCon, so if you've seen my haul, I said who they were from, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I just really liked them. So this is how I'm keeping my pins, and yeah, so now let's get into the actual haul. Hi everyone, so this part of the haul is going to be insane. I have 6 different shops to show you guys. A lot of my stuff came in all at once and I didn't have time to film it in segments, so I'm just going to do it all at once here. So first, let me start off with StickerGuru. I actually sent in some samplers for her April subscription box, in addition to the March one, which I already did, and in exchange for that, they send you the actual kit for that month. I always do the weekly kit. So I've already hauled March's, and this is April's that came, and they lettered my name even prettier with little hearts for the dots on the eyes and wrote a cute little thank you note there. So that was really kind of them. I actually met these girls at PlannerCon this past weekend, so it was really nice to be able to meet them in person along with all the other amazing people I met. And this is the kit. It's so beautiful. I love this art. It is just perfect and so spring and so Easter. It's like a vague Easter kit. Like there's Easter eggs and bunnies and stuff, but it doesn't scream Easter. It's not like too tacky or anything. And I might actually use this for this year because I do want a kit that is Easter, but not like super Easter, because I don't really celebrate it when I'm by myself. So this would be the perfect kit to use for that week. So I'm not gonna go through it because it's basically the same format as all the other weekly kits out there. And you may remember what the March one was from a previous haul. But those full boxes are gorgeous. I really love that, and I love the quote box. So that wasn't something I ordered, just something I got in exchange for donating. So that was really kind of them to send me that. And next is a couple of Simply a Mess weekly kits. I bought these 2 after my last order because first of all, she came out with this one, and I just had to get this one. This is like a Sleeping Beauty themed kit. It's Once Upon a Time. I think the artwork is Coffee Doodles. And she also has a kit in her own shop that's like slightly different coloring, and I want that one too. I just can't get enough of this art, but I love the pinks of this kit. I need to use more pinks. So I just loved the boxes here. And I did get the glitter headers and the fashion girls. I decided that with all of Simply a Mess's kits, I am going to get both of those add-ons where they are available because I like having all of it. So these are the glitter headers, which is the only thing I find that this kit is missing, even though it's like the mini kit. Like the only thing that I would want extra is the glitter headers, and then the fashion girls are always a fun add-on. So as usual, the fashion girl add-on is the only part that would feature like actual girls with their different skin colors and everything. So typically this one would be me, but I actually am going to use this one because it's most like Sleeping Beauty, like Aurora, and I want this kit to be pretty true to how I see Sleeping Beauty. So that's probably the one I will use with this, but I'm really excited to use it because I think it's a beautiful kit. I don't know when I'm going to rewatch the movie. I saw it probably not too long ago, maybe a couple years, for like the second time, but it is definitely worthy of a rewatch, so I'll use this to mark that. And then this one I had to pick up because I couldn't just buy one kit at once, so I ended up buying this mostly because I loved the bright colors, very pastel, cotton candy themed. I don't actually go to fairs or carnivals or anything, at least right now in my life I don't, and there aren't any really nearby either, so it's not like I have the opportunity, but I just love the aesthetic of this and I had to pick it up because it was set up really well, and if I do go to a carnival I'll have this ready. I did get the add-ons for this one too. Let me dig them out because in addition I got some other things from her shop that are just kind of in here as well. So I'll have that in the background. Okay, so here are the two parts of that kit. So here's the beautiful glitter headers. Again, I love the colors, just so bright and happy. And then here's the fashion girls. So there's two different styles here. Again, I think I will use this one. I like their faces. I don't like how this is like covered up, but I do like the cotton candy, but like it's already in there. So in addition to that, this one looks the most like me, so that will be my 10th box I will use with this kit. And of course all the other extra full boxes I have I will save and do a Frankenspread with them at some later date. So I'm just going to put these back in here now because I want them to like stay with the kit instead of storing them elsewhere. Now let's go over the extras. This journaling card I would have bought if she hadn't included it already in the order, but I think this is Jessica from J. Crew Plans art if I'm not mistaken, but I love this Disney castle, and I didn't get any other art or any other kits with that art, but I just love the castle so much that I would have jumped on this chance to get this in a journaling card. I think it's so beautiful, so detailed. So really glad that that actually came with my order. And then let's do the freebie last. I usually do freebies first, but obviously I haven't done that, so why start now? So I got a couple of the Messy Girls. So this one is for Easter. It's the Yana girl who's closest to my skin tone, and she's got an Easter egg and an Easter basket with eggs in it and bunny ears, and I thought that was so cute and Easter themed, and it's kind of just like generic Easter activities, so you could use this for a lot. So I had to pick that up. And then this one, of course, which is basically like work, which is a whole stack of paperwork and a Starbucks next to it, and that's basically me every morning. I get into work and I have just so much paperwork to do, and I always have my tea, so perfect to use for work. And then a couple of doodles here. I got this Netflix one on a laptop because I don't have a ton of icons just marking like watching TV or a show or something, and I do watch some stuff on Netflix, not a ton but some, so this would be good to mark that. And I love how there's a large option for like longer binging sessions. And then I got two icons here. This one is meal prep, and I kind of liked the darker colors. It's almost too dark in person, but I don't know, I liked having that as opposed to like bright pastels, which are what a lot of icons are. Sorry, I got interrupted there. So I was talking about these meal prep containers. I did like the darker colors, and I like how the containers look because they're pretty close to the ones that I plan on using. I I also like how they say meal prep instead of meal plan, because I do more prepping than planning. Like, I don't really sit down and plan out the whole week. I'll usually pick one recipe to focus on for that week, or even like a 2-week period, and I will cook it all at once. So I won't necessarily portion it out into containers like for each meal. I'll just do, you know, one big Tupperware, and then I'll portion it out each night that I want to eat it. But it's the same sort of idea, and I like how there's some with text and some without text, so it's nice to have options. And then this Instagram, these are kind of big, but they're gonna have to do. I don't have like very many Instagram doodles or icons at all, so I needed to pick these up. And usually I just slip in that I did an Instagram post like in a very tiny space of my planner, so I might need to find some smaller ones, but for like Instagram photo shoots or doing multiple posts, this would be a good option. So now for the freebie. This is what it is for February. And we have a declutter box, which is so apropos because of the whole Marie Kondo show on Netflix, and everyone's all about the whole, you know, decluttering and sorting through your stuff thing. So, by the way, please ignore my nails. I used fake ones when I went to PlannerCon, and now they're like slowly falling off, and I'm letting them fall off because I can't wear them at work. They'll just come right off anyway, so it's gonna be kind of weird. Anyway, we also have a coffee run script here, and then a laptop here. She's lying in bed here, some weights, and then date night. So those are all really useful. A very New Year kind of thing. So that's fun. So that's my order from Simply a Mess. Love that. Let's go into another small kind of order. Oh, I got two over here, and they're both kind of small. Okay, let's just do Pumpkin Paper Co. So she recently redesigned all of her sheets, reformatted them, and I think she reformatted this one too, which is like the thank you sheet, but she still writes her name on it, so I think that's really nice that she takes the time to do that. I appreciate that a lot. And then the journaling card is this one, which is basically like a sampler of a lot of her different stickers. All of these are her old version of Tara. I do prefer the new version, but I did buy, I think, mostly of the old version in here because I still like the old one. I like the designs of the stickers and the activities. So it's not a huge order here because I already made a base order from her before the reformat, but there were a few that I didn't pick up, so I had to get those here, and there were a few I missed out on because they were not brought back, but oh well, I'll survive. So this one is Tara with a teapot and a teacup pouring some tea. See how many times I can say tea to describe that sheet. This one is reading. I think they're all actually old version Tara now that I look at it. But yeah, so I already have the fall reading one, which is more fall colors, but this is just kind of generic colors for the reading in an armchair, and I love that little scene. And this is cooking and baking. So there's baking cookies, just baking anything with a mixing bowl, and then there's cutting up a tomato there for cooking. This is so funny. This is buying online, so she's got her wallet next to her. Some versions have glasses and some don't, but the text is like, and purchase. So yeah, that's me basically all the time with stickers. And then mail, you know, I'm addicted to mail and mail stickers especially, so these were so fun because they have personality. So she's like hiding behind the mailbox in both of these, just like waiting for mail, which is me. And then here she is like getting the letter directly from the mailman before he has time to put it in the box because she can't wait. And honestly, I would. Like, I can see the mailman from my window, like putting stuff in my mailbox, and it takes all I have not to just run out and go grab it directly. Alright, and then this is a silhouette one. Again, these are kind of big stickers, but if my silhouette is giving me enough problems to the point where I am dead on it, then yeah, I can use a big sticker to mark it. I would have used this, I think, 2 weeks ago, but I had to use a different silhouette sticker because it was giving me a lot of trouble. But yeah, hopefully I don't have to use those too often, but at least I have these just in case. And I like how this is a cameo because I do have a cameo, and a lot of other stickers are of the portrait. And then this is just a planner setup. So here she is holding her planner and a pen, and then here she is with the whole planning setup in front of her, and it's an Erin Condren, which I love because that's what I use. Very detailed. I love that. And then we're into kind of outdoor activities, so or outside the house. So this is hiking. Again, I don't have a ton of hiking stickers, and I don't go hiking a ton, but I want to have a lot of variety of stickers for when I do. Very cute. And then this one is the beach one. Again, this is a lot bigger than I was originally expecting when I saw it online. Like, these tears are like twice the size of normal ones, like literally. But this could be a good deco sheet, like definitely, or the smaller ones can be used for like beach activities. And then the bigger girls can be used for like deco, or just like, I don't know, you could layer that over a full box for like beach day. And then here we have indoor activities. So this is cats, or I guess we're past indoor activities, but now we're into relationships. So this is a cat sheet. Of course, I'm going to pick it up. If there's a cat sheet in a shop, I'm most likely going to pick it up. This cream color is the closest to my partner's cat, so I'm probably going to use those up first. I don't know any orange cats. I don't think I've ever known any orange cats, and I don't know any gray ones either. My parents' cats are brown and black and white. And this is the relationships sheet. I wish she had the guy with black hair, because both me and my partner have black hair. But there's like a dark brown, lighter brown, and then blonde, but no black. That's so funny. But yeah, had to pick this one up too. I love couples sheets. They're like my second favorite type of sticker to collect, I think. I don't remember what the first one was. And then I got 2 Disney princess sheets, of course. These are probably the only 2 sets of princesses she had available, I think. So these are the older classic ones. So you have Belle, my favorite, Jasmine, Aurora, Ariel, Snow White, Cinderella, and Pocahontas. And then all of those repeat, so you have 3 of each. So there's 7 there, and then here's another 7. These are kind of the newer ones. So you have Rapunzel, of course, Moana, Merida, Tiana, Mulan, who is a classic one, but I guess she had to fit on this sheet because there wasn't room for her on the original sheet. But I like how she's in her cross-dressing outfit instead of her dress. A lot of other sheets I've seen include both, but I like this one as just like a nod to her badassery. Anyway, and then Anna and Elsa, the very newest ones, are on there too. So that's nice because I've seen sheets with just only Elsa before, so it's nice to see Anna on there too. So I love those, and they're a really good size to mark like the movies. Like, I usually use half boxes or movie marquees to mark movies, and these will definitely fit in the side of those. So that is Pumpkin Paper Co. And let's get into another small one, which is Hello Kalon. It's my first time ordering from her. And I just wanted to show you this hello because it has this cute little thank you note on it. Thank you for giving our little misfits a home. I hope they will brighten up your planner and bring a smile to your face. And these are all of her characters right here, which are the misfits. So that was really adorable. And there's a lot that came in here that like wasn't my order, so I wanted to show it to you. So this is the packing slip, of course, that she like secured with washi tape. And she even wrote this little note that I wasn't even sure she had handwritten because like the writing looks almost too perfect, but she totally did. So thank you so much for that little personal touch. I love that. And there's a lot of stuff in here. So let's go over the journaling card first. This is, oh my god, I think I totally already went over this order. Yep. Okay, so I apologize if you can see the Hello Kalon order over here. I forgot that I had already hauled this because, oh my gosh, stuff's just been piling up and I didn't put it away, and I thought I hadn't even hauled it, so sorry for that little sneak peek in case you got excited that I got something else from her shop. I did not. So I have 2 others left here. Let's do Grin and Bear It first. So this is my first order from Grin and Bear It. There wasn't a ton that I liked in her shop, but there was a lot, so I had to pick them up. These sticker sheets are all folded because they've been sitting there so long waiting for me to haul them. They're all bent. Okay, so the journaling card is so cute. It's have a pizza my heart, which is like, it reminds me of the Coffee Monsters Co. full box that says like, you have a pizza my heart or something like that, which is very similar. So it's definitely the year for pizza and Valentine's Day. So this is really cute. And then this is her business card, I think. Yeah, she's got all her social media on the back there. And then it says smile, and I like how this is a square instead of like a rectangle like usual. Very creative and unique there. This is the foil sampler, which I wasn't expecting at all, but it's really cute. It's Barry in hearts with various expressions on his face, and it looks like almost like a champagne gold there. It's some kind of gold, I think. Maybe you can tell what that is. I'm so bad at recognizing foil. And then this is the normal sampler. So it's got Barry with the pizza, the same design as the journaling card. Barry's like hanging on there. It's almost like a peekaboo sticker. And then Barry in a unicorn onesie. We got a lot of unicorn onesies going on. I think Once More with Love's doing that same kind of idea. And then this pretty little computer setup here, which I really like because you can like write stuff in there as well. I don't think I actually got that as a full sticker sheet, but now I'm thinking I should have. So now let's get into the actual sheets. Okay, so I got a few girls. I don't think I separated them out. Maybe I just got one. Actually, I think I just got one. I just got this girl. And she's shopping. These are really big stickers, a lot like Fox and Pip, so I'm not gonna be able to use them all the time, but if I'm doing a really big shopping spree, then yeah. And she's got her Starbucks and her Target bag and her normal bag, and yeah, it's very fun. Very much me when I go shopping, just loaded down with bags and Starbucks. So the rest are all Barry, I think, except there's a couple doodles in here too. So this is Barry wrapping presents. It's so cute because he's like wrapping himself up in a bow. And here he is peeking out of the box. I don't have a ton of just normal wrapping presents. I have a lot of Christmas wrapping stickers, but not a ton of normals. So I had to start my collection of that. And then washi. I also don't have a ton of washi stickers, but this will be maybe my third or fourth sheet of them. But I love the pastel colors and how Barry's just like sitting in them. So that was so cute. Then Rainy Day. I don't have a ton of these either. This will be maybe my third sheet of Rainy Day stickers. But I love the classic little yellow rain jacket and the umbrella there. Very simple but adorable. And it has been raining here for like the past 3 months. It's been crazy. I'm so ready for it to be done, but it doesn't look like it will be. So I'll get to use this a lot. And then Barry napping. Again, very cute, very simple. I like how it's just all white so it can go with any spread. Oh, and then here is the pizza sticker that I just had to get a full sheet of because, you know, me and pizza, and I love how there's hearts on it. It's so adorable. And this is the Mickey sheet. I think this is only my second Disney sheet ever. And for some reason, everyone loves to include the snacks more than like anything else. The snacks and the hat with the ears. So yeah, this is Barry basically at Disney. And here's all the snacks on here. Hashtag snack goals. I haven't tried like any of these snacks that are on all of the sticker sheets because I haven't gone in like so many years, and like I'm sure these are all new, or if not, I don't remember them when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was more interested in the rides. The snacks were, you know, fun, but I only remembered them the minute I ate them. So I need to go back and try all these. And then here I do have some holiday ones just kind of snuck in because I didn't buy from her during the holidays, but I wanted to have them for this year's holidays. So this is gingerbread, only it's like ginger bears. Yeah, because they're basically shaped like berry. That's so cute. So we have 4 flat lays and then 8 actual cookies. I like that variation there. This is Thanksgiving. I really thought this was fun because, first of all, you have the, regular box width here, which could take up, one day. You write Thanksgiving over it, and that would be like a whole box. But then you have the one that takes up 2 boxes. So this is almost like the weekend banner for Thanksgiving. So this takes up 2 different days, and it's a ton of space. But if you're doing Thanksgiving, what else are you going to do other than spend a lot of time eating? So you need to take up that space in your planner with a sticker this big. I have hiccups. So I thought that was a really fun idea. And then here's Berry, and this pretty little panda girl. I don't remember her name, but she's so pretty with her little bow. And here they are sharing Thanksgiving, and got 2 turkeys in there, and the panda girl's got a pie. Very cute. So then this sheet is a Happy Meal. Of course, I have to pick up any Happy Meal sheet in a shop that I see because I love Happy Meal. Okay, so then we have this Happy Meal sheet, which is so adorable. It's Barry with his little postman cap on. He's holding envelopes. It just says Happy Meal right there. Very cute, very simple. And then here's the treats sheet. I just love this one. It's like a bunch of sweet doodles, but they're all shaped like berry somehow. So this one is a donut with the sprinkles on like half of it. And then berry the ice cream cone, and then pancakes, and then a macaron right there. And those just kind of repeat. But I do love all of those things. I had macarons the other night at the Planner Con Hotel, which was very fun. I haven't had pancakes in too long, but I love them. So I did have ice cream the other day too, and donuts at work. So definitely get a lot of use out of that sheet. And then I had to pick up, of course, the Ravenclaw berry sheet. These are so adorable. I love the little eagle right there. And then Barry's got his little scarf and his wand. It's so cute. I just love this. And the last one I got was apples, which was such a funny random sheet to me. I wasn't expecting any shop to have just, character holding apples. But I do love me some apples, and I'm pretty obsessed with them. They're in my top 5 favorite foods. And I do a lot of baking with them, and I eat them for snacks, and this could be used for apple picking. There's a lot you can do with apples. And in case you haven't noticed, on my loyalty card, the stickers that you get that you can collect from my freebies that go on the loyalty card, those are apples. So yeah, it seemed perfect for me to have that one. So that's Grin and Bear It. And then the last one for this part of the haul is going to be Whimsical Cat Studio. I feel like every order I get from her is just absolutely enormous. I don't think I meant to order this much because this was supposed to be just a refill. And I did refill a lot of sheets in here, but a lot of them are new too. So, and she just threw in so much stuff in here, which is nice. This journaling card, which is, I think, Sailor Moon themed. I haven't watched Sailor Moon, but I know what it is. It's pretty much everywhere. So very cute drawing there, and this really long bookmark of a lot of her girls' heads, so they're stacked, which is really adorable. And then this is her kind of booklet that she always includes, and I love that she does this because it's so detailed. It's like a thank you and a feature of somebody's last haul, and also a sneak preview of her stickers that are coming out next, and her next set of releases. And things are just falling out of here left and right because I put in all of the die cuts that came with this too. So she threw in so many. I don't know why or what I did to deserve so many die cuts, but it's so nice of her. So we have a couple of girls here, and then a smaller one right here. This is her main character. Of course, she's got cat stuff on her little cat ears. So we've got 3 girls there, and then a bunch of smaller ones. A lot of these are repeats. So we have a lot of cat heads in various cat colors, a little pen there. Let me just try and get out the heads. And then we have an actual cat, and then a heart, cat paw. There's another cat head. So there's 4 cat heads. And then a little mug, ball of yarn, another mug, meow, cat ears, a little booklet says cats, and then a little cat sweater, which is so cute. It doesn't like actually fit on any of the girls, but I like to imagine that it does. So many die cuts. So tiny too, a lot of them. And then here's the booklet. Let me just go through this. Spoilers to what's ahead. So she also included this little word search, which I thought was so funny. This hasn't been in her previous booklets, but I'll just go through and find these words here. I already found cat. I kind of want to do the rest though. And then thanks for your order. And then here's the feature of the last person's spread. I think she like chooses to feature one person for every booklet. And then here's the sneak peek of the next stickers. And then here she actually includes some of them on here, like that one and the driving one. Yeah, there's a lot that are actually on here, which is so nice of her, because I don't think she's done this before either, where she actually sends you some of her to be released stickers in a sampler. So it's really sweet that she did that. And then of course follow us on Instagram. And then the actual sampler for this kit was this, and I love how her samplers are so cute. I have like so many of her extra stickers from her samplers. And this one is definitely Marie Kondo themed. Does this spark joy? She's holding a sock. Yeah, a lot of good stuff on here. Very fun. And so generous that she sent two giant samplers and like 1,000,000 die cuts and a bookmark along with my order. So that is the extras, and now let's get into the actual order. So I don't remember if I organized this. I probably did. Okay. So this one is just drawing. I think I have the pencil one already where she's just holding a pencil, but I wanted to get the pen one too, just in case. And then these are refills. I reach for these sheets more often than any other sheet when I'm marking filming. So I had to pick up a whole nother one of the Plan With Me filming and the haul filming, which doesn't have a little banner that says haul, but you can see what she's got. She's got envelopes, so that's a haul. And then the printers sheet. I do like getting plain printers because I do a lot of printing more than just printing and cutting both. And then this one I thought was funny. This is one of her new releases, I think. It is her kind of like angry at the computer sheet. So she's like, so she's like punching a hole through her computer and throwing her desk and swearing. It's so funny. I don't get frustrated a ton at work, but I do sometimes, so it's good to have that. And then I got a ton of these accounting stickers. I got 4 of these sheets because this is essentially what my work is. I'm a bookkeeper, so it's a lot of accounting and calculating and using receipts. So this is probably the perfect sticker to represent my job. And then here I got some work stress sheets. I got 3 of these. I don't remember ordering so many of like all of these sheets, but I guess I did. She was having a good sale. But yeah, this is not necessarily angry at work, but just having a lot to do. So having tons of paperwork, having to do 10 things at once, and having to do calls while doing work. Yeah, all of those things are part of my job because I'm a bookkeeper, but I also do customer service in the mornings, so I'm often running around all over the place. And of course, I had to get a day off sheet to make up for that because I don't really have anything to mark my days off right now. And then, of course, payday, which for me is every Thursday. And then food. So this is the hot chocolate sheet, or just any hot drink, but it's like very wintry themed. So I like to imagine it's hot chocolate with the little marshmallows in there. And this one is breakfast. Obviously it's just bacon and eggs, but I like using this for when I go out to eat breakfast. And then a Starbucks sheet. I actually don't think I have any just plain Starbucks stickers right now, or maybe I just have one sheet of them. But I wanted to get this one to add to my collection because I do drink Starbucks a lot more these days. I actually got 2 of these. And then I got a whole sheet of just the Starbucks Frappuccinos here. And I often don't see Frappuccinos as whole stickers. And I do mostly get Frappuccinos, so I had to grab that. And this is so cute. This is like sleeping in the bed with cats. I have another one, I think from Toffee Bananas, that's like the same theme, napping with cats. And I just thought it was so cute. Because when I go visit my parents, I do sometimes nap with the kitties when they can calm down enough to take a nap with me. And then of course the cat's sheets. This one is just a black cat. It's her only sheet of just all cats from her shop, so I had to get it. And then buying cat food, so many of those. And then here's the black cat, but there's also the girl playing with it. Very adorable. I like her outfit there. It's almost like Hogwarts robes. And then family. So this is the grandma sheet. I don't actually have any just grandma stickers from another shop. So I wanted to get these because I do talk to my grandma a lot and then visit my other grandma when I go see my parents because they live in the same city. And here's a grandpa one. I only have one living grandpa right now, but it is nice to have something to mark visiting him with, even though he doesn't have a dog. I like how the grandma has a cat and the grandpa has a dog. And then here's change sheets. So this is like getting into the chores section. I'm hoping that having these stickers will remind me to actually change the sheets more often. I'm kind of lazy about that. And then here's doing laundry. And then there's one just for folding, which is nice. Then here it's moving. It's a cute little guy in a moving truck. And then a headache. I have gotten a lot of headaches lately, probably because of sleep and not eating on time. I'll frequently get wrapped up in something and forget to eat, so unfortunately I'll have plenty of reasons to use that sheet. And then this last one was fall. I originally wanted to get 2 of the fall sheets, but one was sold out, so I had to get just this one. There were like 2 styles of them. But yeah, this is just really fun fall stuff. So we've got the little, pumpkin spice latte, little pumpkins, and then her just like napping in a pile of leaves, which is so cute. And the little cat with the pumpkin. Very adorable. So that is my order from Whimsical Cat Studio, and that's it for this part of the haul. Okay, so for this next part of the haul, I have a really tiny order from Happy Daya. She was having a sale, I think it was her birthday sale or something like that. But I decided to get a few sheets that I had been meaning to get for a while. Usually I save them up to do big orders from her, but I can't resist buying from a sale, so I had to snap these up. Got a few freebies here. This one is the April calendar freebie. I'm filming this now in March, so I will be able to use this, although I don't really use calendars just like this. I might just display it somewhere. Here is the Happy Fairy Positivity Sampler. This is new. She changed it up. It's very pink. It says, be positive, you can do it. Be kind and believe and relax. And I think they're all unique this time except for those 2 and those 2, although they are in different sizes, and those 2. So that's kind of fun. And then this is I think it's the birthday freebie sampler. So this is really fun. It's all birthday themed. So we've got Pandaro and Mamu here, and just a bunch of really adorable birthday designs. So that would make for really cute deco or even functional stickers for a birthday spread. So those are the freebies that came with my order, and I'll just get into the sheets. I only have like 7 here, or some small number. And some are duplicates of ones I already have. So I got more washi because I have been going through the sheet that I bought before like crazy, so I just wanted to make sure that I had more on hand. And then I got the small version of the Nintendo Switch because I have the big version that I can write in, but I wanted a small one for when I didn't have a ton of space to mark playing the Switch, and I just needed a smaller sticker, so I got the small version. I got the small print and cut stickers for the same reason. Hers is the only shop that I have print and cut stickers from, as opposed to just printing and then just cutting. So I had to stock up on those. And then I have a few work themed ones. So this one is like falling asleep at work, which happens to me when I work late, because I've worked up to like 13 and 14 hour days. So this is me for sure. Same with this, just being dead from all the work. All the paperwork. This is being confused looking at paperwork. Yep, I can relate to that because I am a bookkeeper, so I work with finance and numbers, and when the numbers don't add up, it's like, what happened? And then this last one is just a sheet of cars because I didn't have any plain car stickers. I have people driving cars, but I didn't have any plain car ones, and this came just in time because I'm probably gonna use it in an upcoming spread, that one that you'll probably already have seen by the time this haul goes up. So that is my super tiny order from Happy Daya that I just had to slip in here. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's haul. I'm not going to make any promises about the length of this because I have definitely been way wrong before. Anyway, I'm starting off this haul with a tiny order from Sweet Ava's Paper. I think this was a $2 Tuesday. I couldn't remember if it was that or a sale, but I'm pretty sure this was from a $2 Tuesday where she did Snowball. And unfortunately, I missed the $2 Tuesday when I was placing my first order, when I ordered like 110 sheets or something like that, most of which were Snowball. But I did order those during a sale too, I think. But anyway, in this case, I just went back through all of them and looked for sticker sheets I hadn't gotten the first round, or I guess in any previous orders, but like reconsidered and thought maybe I would want now. So these are kind of like second pick, but there's a lot that are like kind of more relevant now than they were before, etc. Anyway, this is a journaling card that came with the order. It's Shadow in a unicorn costume, Shadow the cat. I actually think I have one or two more of these same journaling cards, so I'm building up quite the collection of those. So that's the journaling card that came with that. And also she included this little notice that basically just says that her site is moving off Etsy and onto Shopify on March 22nd. I don't know when this haul is going to be up, but that date is probably already passed. So just be aware that if you want to get stickers from her shop, which I highly recommend because it's one of my favorites, you're going to want to go to her website instead of Etsy. So that's that. And then along those lines, this is her business card, which has a kind of a loyalty card thing on the back. And with the new website on Shopify, her loyalty program is going to be digital. But if you have already begun collecting stars on her cards, then you can send her an email and get those converted into digital versions. So I'll have to do that because I think I have 3 so far. With this one, this may be 4. So yeah, this is the March sampler, which is a bunch of corgis. Is this Chip the corgi? I think so. Not entirely sure. And this thing, I don't even know what that is. It's almost like a bunny cinnamon roll or something. I don't know. But then so many corgis. So these two are like sticky note corgis. This one is Mickey hat corgi. Chip, I guess I should call him. And this is Harry Potter Chip. And then cute little bunny in a teacup Chip. So those are really cute. And then here are the sheets I got. Not too many, but some. So I didn't bother to sort these right now or even look through them yet, so we'll go through them as they arrived. So this is the popcorn sheet. I love how descriptive the title is. Snowball watches a movie with jumbo popcorn. Yep. So that's Snowball, eyes wide, got the popcorn. I don't have enough movie watching stickers that I can just put onto movie marquees when I don't have anything that like designates the specific movie I'm watching. Like if I'm watching a Disney movie, like for example Mulan, which I watched recently, I had Once More with Love Munchkin stickers to represent Mulan. I had a Coffee Monsters Co. Mulan sticker, so I could use that. But like for generic ones like Cars, I don't have like a just plain car sticker. Well, I do now, but I didn't before. So I would just use, just a popcorn sticker. So I don't have a ton of those, so I wanted to really stock up on those. And if you want to stock up on just a lot of one sticker, Sweet Ava's Paper is the shop to do that with, because you get so many on a sheet. There's literally 25 on here. It's 25 different movies. That's insane. Okay, and this next sheet is the birthday cake sheet. I think I almost didn't get this, but then I did, because I don't have a ton of just plain birthday sheets. And I really like how yummy the cakes look, and how cute Snowball is just jumping out of it. By the way, I'm pretty sure Snowball's a girl. I have like confirmed that, because I know I was questioning that in a past haul. And then the birthday cake on the table, and it's so cute. So that would be good for any birthday party celebration. And this one is really cute. This is Friend Date. I don't go on too many dates with friends, or just even outings, but in the hope that I get to do that in the future, I bought these stickers, which are really cute. I think I got these more because they weren't gender specific, because a lot of the friend date stickers and shops right now are a girls sort of thing. Girls' day out or girls' night or something. But most of my friends are guys, so I liked this because I could technically pretend they were guys. And then of course I had to get the Star Wars sticker sheet. I think I got one from Fox and Cactus too. I'm like stocking up on Star Wars stickers in anticipation of the third movie in this current trilogy that they're doing right now with The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi and whatever the third one's gonna be. So I'm really into that, and I love them, so I wanted a lot of Star Wars stickers to mark that. These are really cute because it's like Snowball and Chip dressed as various Star Wars characters like Darth Vader, Boba Fett, the Stormtrooper, Chewbacca, and Yoda, and then Leia, and then Luke, the C-3PO, R2-D2, Darth Vader again, and then it repeats. So those are really cute. And then this one, Time to Fix Stuff. I don't have to do necessarily a lot of repairs around the house at all, but I'm positive that there's going to be a time in my life where I do, and I want to have a sticker to mark that, and I don't already, so this was kind of a necessary, inevitable sheet. And then this one is church. I'm weird with church. Like, I'm not super religious, but I love church and the community aspect of it. So I like going to church, and I tried to go the other day, but it was a different kind of church from what I was expecting, and I ultimately decided it would not be the place for me. So I still have to find a good church where I live, which is not a place that has a lot of like big churches that I'm used to, like there were in Texas, where I could kind of blend in, which is what I want to do. So I was hoping I'd get to use this sheet, but alas, I shall hold on to it for another day. And then I got this one, this Mommy and Me sheet, not necessarily because I'm going to use it for kids, but because I'm going to use it for my mom. We've been talking a lot lately, and it's really nice, having conversations with her, and makes me miss her, and I know she's going to come up and visit me around my birthday. I think Dad might too. We'll see. And we're also going to see each other for my cousin's wedding, which I'll hopefully get time off for in June. But yeah, so for times that I'm hanging out with Mom, I thought I would be able to use this, which is really nice because it's not super like age specific. Like you don't have to use a lot of imagination to imagine that like that's the cat that represents me and that's the one that represents my mom. And then this one, I really like her like house and home, just indoor designs. Like she has a lot of them, I think. So does Toffee Bananas now that I think about it. But Sweet Avis Paper has a few. And I really liked this one, this closet one. Like I think another one is for sticker organization that I like, because it's like shelves and everything. And this is like a closet that you can look into and there's clothes. I love the detail on that. So this is Clean the Closet. I kind of already did my big closet makeovers where I tossed a bunch of stuff before I moved out here, but you know, I'm sure it's gonna happen again, because looking at my closet right now, there's a lot of stuff that I do not wear. So first of all, I had to pick up this sheet because I love the sticker, and second of all, I'm sure it's gonna come in handy and I want to have something for that. This one is very timely. Yesterday as of filming was St. Patrick's Day, which is also my half birthday, funnily enough, 6 months from my actual birthday. But I don't think I have any St. Patty's sheets, so I had to pick up St. Snowball. Not necessarily because I did anything, although I kind of did, but I'm going to talk about that in my plan with me, or at least I will have already done that by the time you see this, and I probably will have already used stickers from this too. To represent that. But yeah, I like how they're not super activity specific, and how none of them are drinking beer, because I don't like that. So I'm glad that this is just more, you know, kid-friendly St. Patty's Day celebration. And then this one here is another popcorn sheet. I just can't get enough of that. I really like this one because Snowball's just like sitting in the bucket of popcorn, throwing it up into the air. Yeah, that's me when I eat popcorn and when I watch a movie. So I had to get that, and I like how there's like two different emotions going on here with the popcorn. Like that one's kind of like nervous, you know, riveted on the screen. This one's like super happy, just having a great time. So, you know, that could be used for like scary movies, and that could be used for kids movies. Like there's options there. And this one is dentist. I have like 0 dentist stickers, like full sheets of them. And I need to start going to the dentist again. I already made an appointment for this Friday, and I haven't got it confirmed yet, but the point is I'm going to be going to a dentist soon, so I need stickers for that. Boom. And then the last one I got was Target trip. It's funny, because like if I think about going shopping at Target, I don't feel like I do. Like it doesn't occur to me that that's something I really do. But I find myself stopping in Target and like buying 1 or 2 things more often than I would expect. So I kind of had to buy this. It's just kind of like a sign of defeat. Like, okay, fine, I admit it. I go to Target. They got some good stuff, I'm telling you. They got surprisingly good stuff. And I think a lot of other people think that too. Like Target's pretty popular. So yeah, so that is my tiny order from Sweet Avis Paper. There's probably going to be a lot more as new releases come out, because I do love her stickers so much. So that is it for that part of the haul. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so for this next part of the haul, I have this order from Glam Planner. This was actually a pre-order. I could not resist this art, and since it was a pre-order, I knew I had to get it, and she was having a sale on it too. I'm like low-key obsessed with the Glam Planner, and I say that because this is literally the first kit I've ever bought from her, but I have like several bookmarked on her site that I want to get, and I'm just waiting until, because they're expensive and there's a lot of them, so I'm waiting until I can blow like $200 on them. But they're really nice, and the art and the way she arranges them is awesome. And I like how she's got so many from like mystery kits, and like she keeps them up for a long time. Like they haven't disappeared, so I don't feel any rush to get them right now, which is fantastic. I love when shops do that, because like others like Scribble Prints Co., you gotta grab it, you gotta be super fast, but with her shop I feel like I can take some time. So since this is my first look at a Glam Planner kit, gonna kind of take my time at it. So looks like she's got a reward system here. I didn't think about that. Bop rewards. So you collect 10 of these guys. I guess this is a bop. A bop? Is that a name? Is this just bop? 10 to get 20 off your next order. Wow. Because like a full kit is like $30. So that's that's a good deal. So I guess I gotta go there and download the card, which I will, so I can put this sticker on it. So that's fun. I do love physical rewards. So that's why I'm kind of disappointed that Sweet Ava's paper is moving to digital, because I do like physical. It's just fun. And this is the freebie. So this is kind of fun. It's like my order tracker stickers. So it's like I bought stuff, and then you could write the shop. This is all kind of tiny though. There's not a ton of space to write stuff in here. But then you can write, oh, that's funny. She got a space for estimated ship date. So, I wonder what use that would be. I mean, obviously you can write the date, but like, wouldn't you just rather write when it was shipped? I don't know. And then you got checkboxes for shipped and received. And then Glam Planner new releases. So I'll probably use both of them at some point. And then here's the kit. It's a mythology themed kit. Literally don't ask me to remember the name of it, because this has been sitting in my pile of things I need to haul for a long time. So I don't remember what the name of it is, but it's something with mythology in it. And obviously I had to pick it up. I love the art. I love the colors. All this green. Green is like my favorite. And then the blue. Oh, it's beautiful. And of course it's mythology. I don't know if I've talked about it much, but I'm a huge fan of mythology. Especially Greek mythology, naturally. But I find Egyptian cool too. And, you know, Roman's just a copy of Greek, so that as well, I guess. Norse is cool too. I don't know a ton of others. Except Native American, that's cool too. But Greek is the OG, my OG favorite. So this is definitely based off of Greek mythology. I don't remember the significance of the swan, but I know that's a lyre, which is obviously a Greek instrument. Some Greek statues up here, Greek clothing, and food. It all looks very magical. And then this sort of scene is enlarged here on it's like a bigger double box. So this, I believe what people do is they use this as like the double box for the weekend, the top part, and then this bottom part goes into the bottom washi. So I'm going to look at the bottom washi and see if I want to do that. Because I don't know, I kind of don't necessarily want to get rid of any of these boxes, but maybe I'll use this on a really empty week. And the glitter sampler. I got like the full deluxe everything, so I got everything that came with it, although I do love glitter headers, and I would have bought these anyway. Did I say glitter sampler? I meant glitter headers, but I would have bought those anyway. So here's the full boxes, as I've already pointed out to you. Here's the full box checklists, which I don't use anymore, except in my B6 rings, my daily planner. See, and what did she do? She gave me two more full boxes, although these are just different, like, different girl variations, different skin colors. Although I really like the originals. I like the pale, and then I like the olive skin there, but I like this olive skin too. I don't know. With all of this, I might just split it up into 2 weeks. I think I might do that. And then those are sidebars, big old date covers. Oh, a fight box, that's nice. And then if I'll bet upload, that's also nice. All of this functional stuff that I'll use. Look at all that pretty deco. A big old weekend banner. Oh, two versions of it. Wow, see, I could use this for 2 weeks, huh? And then icons, which is nice. Movie marquee, a big one. I like the big movie marquees. Space to write the actual movie. And then habit trackers. And then down here we got little things, hydrate, which not a lot of printed kits include. And then icons in 2 sizes, which is very nice. I love having 2 sizes. Although I always feel like the presence of icons makes me want to use those instead of using character stickers that I have, which I love to use also. So it's always kind of like, do I just go all icons or half icons? I usually go half icons, half character stickers. And then headers and washi strips. Oh good, there's a dinners one. That's really the only one I use. I will use the to-dos if I want to put in a to-do list. And then the bottom washi. Oh, and glitter strips, which is nice. And then work, which is good because I do work now. I like using those in my B6 strings. So the bottom washi is kind of plain, so I would not feel bad at all about kind of just cutting it there and then using this for one of the weeks, which I will do. And then if I do that, I feel like those make this like a lot taller than the bottom washi spaces. So what if for the next week that I do, because I'm going to kind of split it out, is do just these 2 glitter strips and then find some green washi from another shop, like actual washi tape, and then do that, and I think that'll work. So wow, that is so much. I'm so excited to use this. I don't know when I'm going to use it yet, because I have options, because like I could use it if I'm reading mythology, probably Percy Jackson, because I do love my Percy Jackson. That's what got me into mythology. So I could do that when I'm rereading that, or reading the rest of it, because I read the original 5 books. I haven't read the sequel series yet, although I'm collecting them. Or when I'm watching movies on Greek mythology, of which there are a lot. So I could do that too. So I don't know. But I definitely have to have this and just kind of hoard it until the occasion arises when I have something mythological going on. Because it's so beautiful and I just can't get over the colors. But yeah, so that's this part of the haul. Let's go on to the next one. Hi everyone, so today I have a small part of this haul to show you. I have my first ever order from StickerGuru. Rather, this is their kind of bullet journaling subset, Bujo Guru. And I bought these sheets because I thought they were really cute as kind of mostly deco, but some functional. There weren't a ton of others that I liked, but these I just could not resist. So starting off with this sheet here, which is a kind of Asian inspired sheet. I love the watercolor artwork, and I love the idea of using an Asian kit and making a sort of Asian inspired spread one day. I do want to go to Japan and probably China at some point, but I think that there could be a really nice anytime kit with this sort of style, so I wanted to have this as deco for that. And then these 3 sheets here are just animal sheets, and they're all kind of the same, almost the same activities, but the different animals were so cute. So this one is cats. Of course I had to get it because I love cats. It's a little orange tabby cat doing various cat activities. That could be just a good, cat sheet for when I have cats. This one is a wolf. I wasn't super sure what I was going to use this for, but I don't know, wolves come up in a lot of fiction things, movies and books and stuff, so I could use this for anything like that. And then this one is a red panda, which was just too cute. I have no idea what I'm going to use this for, but the design was just so adorable. And, I'm sure I could use it as deco, or just, these cute little ones could be like napping or something. So those are the 4 sheets I got from Bujo Guru. That's really hard to say. And then it came with these 2 die cuts. This one, no, they're both die cuts. I don't think either of them is a sticker, but they're really cute. And then this thank you card where she handwrites your name, which is so fun. And it's also a loyalty card, so I get to start putting down the little candy stickers on the candies. And I like how it's like a countdown instead of a count up, so that's kind of a fun touch. And then the next part of this haul is my first order from Oddloop, and this is the San Francisco themed kit that I am going to use for PlannerCon this year, which the video may already be up, but I'm filming this before I use it. So this is so cute. It's a little thank you card with a bunch of freebie stickers on it. Basically little emotions, and then the poop one. That's so funny. So that's really fun. And then I looked on Etsy and I couldn't find too many San Francisco themed kits, especially not ones that I liked. So, but this one I really liked because of the color scheme and the patterns. I'm trying to find the full box page. So these are the full boxes. It's very like modern, kind of, almost like minimalist. But yeah, so I love the color scheme, the blue and the kind of burnt orange, the San Francisco skyline. I didn't actually see too much of, you know, the classic tourist San Francisco, because PlannerCon was actually a bit south, I think, in Burlingame. Or was that where I stayed? I don't know, close to there. But I still wanted something to represent San Francisco because technically I did go there. So those are the full boxes. And then bottom washi and date covers, extra washi and quarter boxes, the full box checklists and sidebar tracker, headers and weekend banner, and some deco there. Yeah, there isn't too much deco with this, I don't think, which is one bad thing about it. And then these checklists here and icons, and then half boxes, and then little things right here. So interesting how this is cut. If you look really closely, you can see that the cut is like right here. It's not each individual box, which honestly probably saves so much time. That's an interesting technique. But yeah, so you might have already seen this, but I don't know when I'm going to be posting that video versus this video. So that is what the kit looks like in its entirety, and I can't wait to use it to mark PlannerCon because it has been a month now since it happened and I still have not filmed that spread. I'm so behind, but I'm gonna get on it. So that's it for this part of the haul. Okay, so I thought it was really funny that I wrapped up my last haul with the backs of these kits that I just bought as kind of like a preview of this next haul, and I'm finishing up this haul with those same kits, so it's kind of funny. It's like a parallel there. But yeah, this is my latest order from Simply a Mess. So she started doing this thing for $2 Tuesday where she brings back an older kit. I think it's reformatted. I don't think she's done this format forever, but I've only ever seen her shop when she's done this format, and I really love it. So I guess this was an old kit she had, and she brought it back in a new format for only, I don't even think it was $2. It might have been like cheaper, or it may have actually been $2. I don't know. I need to like look at that, because if so, that would be amazing. But yeah, so it was a Mary Poppins kit. It's called the Jolly Holiday Collection, which is like low-key one of my favorite Mary Poppins songs. I love all of them though. I'm like so obsessed with Mary Poppins, the original one. The newer one, no, I'm not so much obsessed, because it just pales in comparison to the original. It's like, I don't even think it's a worthy sequel, but the original is so great. So let's just kind of go over this. So I really like the art here. Like, it wouldn't be my ultimate Mary Poppins kit, but since I'm the type who would probably just buy any Mary Poppins kit, just like I would buy any Alice in Wonderland kit, I had to get it. And I do like it. It's very watercolor, very light, light blues and pinks and reds. And I don't think it screams Mary Poppins, but I do think it's like a decent aesthetic to represent it. And then the quote boxes here are just a spoonful of sugar, and then anything can happen if you let it. That's really great. And then this is, I think, the smaller kit, which has 4 pages, which is what I usually get. So then this is the deco page with the weekend banner and the icons and all of that. And then the headers and the full boxes and quarter boxes. and then the bottom washi and the sidebar tracker and habit trackers and page flags. And then this is decorative washi right here, and I really just love how she fits basically everything you could want in like a 4-page kit, including 9 full boxes, which I like need at this point, and then the glitter headers as an extra. So this together is like basically all I need for an entire week the way I plan it now. And if it really was only $2, like that's such an amazing deal. But like it's been a while since I got it because this just arrived from Canada, so I don't remember exactly how much it was, but it just seems too good to be true at this point. So then this kit was, actually this was the reason I placed the order, but this one I had held off on. So this was like a release from the previous week before I placed the order. And I was gonna wait until there was another kit I wanted to buy before I got it. But yeah, so once her $2 Tuesday thing happened, I knew that I would be adding this on. So this is of course the Avengers Endgame collection. That movie is coming out really soon. I think I'm gonna get this haul up after it happens, but as of now it's like a few weeks out from when the movie is releasing. But I knew that I wanted to have a kit to mark that week specifically. And yeah, this art was perfect. I don't remember if this was exclusive art commissioned specifically for her shop. I think it was, actually, because I'm sure I would have seen other shops with it by now, right? But so yeah, I think it was exclusive, and it just is perfect. So you have Captain America, Black Widow with her blonde hair, Thor, the Infinity Gauntlet, Stark Tower. That is, I think, Captain Marvel's kind of uniform, and Hawkeye, and then Iron Man. This is Ant-Man and Black Panther, and then the Hulk. So it's just kind of everybody there, or almost everybody. But yeah, this was like so perfect, and not a ton of other shops are having Avengers themed kits coming out. So, and this one was perfect, so I had to pick it up. So I think the order also came with this double-sided journaling card, which is really cool. So this is just the Avengers again, and on the back side is just the tower again. So that's really fun. And here are the glitter headers that came with it. I will pretty much always get glitter headers now because I need them in my life. So yeah, this is the full boxes. The deco, which I think it's really funny, there's still the mixtape from Guardians of the Galaxy in there, which seems so far apart from everything now, because if you'll notice, none of the Guardians are in this art, but they're still part of it. So they can banner and all that. It's the same as the format of the Mary Poppins one, which is why I'm just going to kind of go through it really quickly, and then just look at those colors. I love how it's like galaxy with all the stars sparkling in there, but it's also kind of glittery. Yeah, these colors are very cool. So I'm really loving that, and I can't wait to use that for that week. Of course, you'll probably not see that for a long time because I'm so behind on filming weeks, but I'm getting back into it. I'm gonna try to get better. And then here's the freebie that came with this order. So I love how they change up so much. So this is the March freebie because that's when I placed the order. So there's this little game night sticker, which is like board game and card game. I haven't seen that in her shop at all, so I'm hoping it's going to be a new sticker. Then this video game controller, this planning flat lay, which I think is also new type of sticker, and I would definitely love to get more of that. And then this is an Easter one. It's one of her Messy Girls with an Easter bunny. I may or may not have bought the Messy Girls already with the Easter bunny. I don't think I did though. I think I bought, maybe I did. I think I did. Yeah, I must have bought it in the last order. And then this one is like books and headphones, which I think is interesting because it could be like an audio book, or it could be just like you're reading and listening to music at the same time. So yeah, that's kind of a very cool icon right there. So I love her samplers, sampler freebies. So that is my tiny order from Simply a Mess, but her shop is such that she comes out with good stuff so often that I will pretty frequently be placing orders, like maybe once a month or so. So definitely stay tuned for more like that. But yeah, that is the end of this haul. So Thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, share, that would be amazing. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao!